fun day. Today at Spectrum Center, the Hornets will be Charlotte Hornets. Take a look at our starting lineups brought to you. Oh, yeah.
Chaps, man, he went to Duke.
Oh, tough one for the Blue Devils. Mark Williams on the wing. Hornets starting with two Blue Devils. Mark Williams, Seth Curry. Who wants the game's first shot? It's going to be Miles Bridges with the right hand.
Yeah, the Bulls started the game in a zone. I think it surprised the Hornets layup.
Backdoor cut. Kevin Herter didn't like his odds. Vucevic, Buzelis. Influenced by Mark Williams. Hornets won the last meeting in Chicago against Chicago. Okogie back of the iron. Last time we saw Chicago, Vucevic had a massive day, but couldn't make the final shot to win the game, and the Hornets ended up winning. There's Vucevic. Seth along two. That'll get him started.
Nice couple of back screens there with a cutter backside, and then he got a screen to finish it up himself.
Quick three the other way for Vucevic.
You cannot relax on a made field goal.
The total package has been for a long time. 14 years as a pro is Vucevic. KJ working against Kobe White. Shot clock's down to 3. Giddey picks up the loose ball. Here comes Chicago. Vucevic never looked at the bucket.
He could have just shot it up and got his own rebound.
Okogie swings it around the perimeter. KJ Simpson, three-pointer.
A lot of tension on that right side. Swing on the opposite side.
Buzelis, the 11th pick in the draft back in June. Very slow start. Didn't get a lot of playing time. Billy Donovan doesn't believe in it. Rookie had to earn his burning. He's playing really well, being inserted into the starting lineup in the last month. Seth, got it!
Wow.
Three-pointer for 30.
Total confusion. Both Bulls left Seth. That's no-no.
5 quickies for Seth. Vucevic off balance.
In their game right now.
Giddey whips a full-court pass to Herter.
You run, Josh Giddey is going to find you if you're open, and he's going to put that.
Mark Williams is fouled. He's able to get it up on the backboard, and he'll go to the free throw line where he has been uber proficient.
Back, I tell you what, I'm Chat, and to beat this Bulls team, you got to stick and move. You got to make threes, make or miss shots.
Two Blue Devils who start for the Hornets. Seth Curry, Mark Williams. They have got 7 of the Hornets' 12 points. Taking out their anger against the Bulls. Buzelis can't handle that pass. With the team, played about a month and a half, 2 months, but now is out with a right hand injury. So neither ball for either side will.
They want to play this pace and even faster.
Hornets have made a change. Daquan Jeffries comes in for the first time. Chicago's made a change as well. Kobe White leaves. He's replaced by a Charlotte native. Welcome home, Patrick Williams. Hornets get the loose ball, leading by 7. Seth was open in the corner, but the ball didn't find him. In and out dribble! Beautiful! Scored and a foul! All with the right hand.
Oh, man. He wanted that 3. KJ just couldn't get enough.
Has missed a free throw at home all season long, just refuses to. We're in the 704. It's not going to happen this year. Curry, 8 points. Uh-oh. Josh Giddey, three-pointer.
That's where you want Giddey. In this league, you want guys to make their first one when they're not good three-point shooters. See what happens down the stretch here.
Mark Williams misses with the left hand. Giddey's first year in Chicago, spending the beginning part of his career in Oklahoma City. Patrick Williams, first one's free. Welcome home. He'd have to earn everything else. Former Mighty Lion Patrick Williams, West Charlotte High School. Smith, CIAA for life.
HBCU.
Seth going to work. Mark coming up to set the screen. KJ doesn't use it. Miles Bridges misses the three. Taj Gibson is checked in at the scores table. We'll see him next whistle. Giddy off the window and in.
He wants to pass, but he puts his head down. He can finish in the paint because of his size.
Bridges. Giddy, a very good rebounder. Trailer on the break is Vucevic. Uzelis likes to dunk everything. Vucevic. Both teams shooting a good ball right now.
Wow.
And Chicago has Taj Gibson, Yusuf Nurkic, Nick Smith Jr. have all checked into the game. Hornets have been blitzed. Chicago's on an 11-0 run. Last touch by. Herter looking for a spot. Gets it over to Williams. That's a strong move by the fifth-year man.
Yeah, that was good ball movement. Three and got the shot they were looking for.
Patrick Williams has always looked the part, man. That is an NBA player. I even asked him about it. Yeah, 2.7.
Probably got some hand warmers in that coat as well.
Oh, backdoor touch. Tijon behind the defense. Scores his first field goal.
I didn't want to throw that one there. Wouldn't let him do it. One power dribble gets it to the right hand.
It has been a nice first quarter off the bench for Patrick Williams. Nurkic. Quick spin on Vucevic, off the window and in.
Yeah, feel the body, spin off of it, still got an angle.
Both those giants from similar parts of the world. Nurkic, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Vucevic from Montenegro, which is translated as Black Mountain. Don't tell that to Brad Daugherty.
Yeah.
Kevin Herter, the misfire. Not that Brad Daugherty's distant relations with the late, great Roberta Flack.
Yeah, he said that. Wow.
Killing me softly. Josh Giddey, I'm telling you, the ball finds it. This guy gets more rebounds off a bounce probably than anyone in the NBA. Left-handed reverse, Dalen Terry.
Look how quickly they get the ball.
Nurkic almost fell down, picked it up, thought about Tucker. First year in Chicago. He's in Chicago and has come back home.
So you take Kobe White out early and bring him back for Giddey. That way you don't lose anything in your pace.
Nurkic, his first three. He's shooting a lot better ball than the last week.
Yeah, and it's all about the pass right there. He didn't have to bend, move, right, was able to line up the seams.
What a dart pass, and Collins is not going to miss that layup.
First quarter with only one turnover.
That 7-to-1 turnover ratio, that was basically the career of Muggsy Bogues.
Yeah, right?
Hornets pick up the loose ball. Good start to the second quarter. Mark Williams back into the game. Diabate runs into a wall with Collins on the back of his jersey. Okogie, ball finds him, and he's fouled. And Josh will go.
Yeah. Clean shaven.
Buzz City, the Hornets are giving away a fan appreciation pack to say thank you to the best fans in the NBA. Tied at 29. Hornets have never employed a number 29. Dalen Terry. Collins. Oh my goodness, and a technical on Collins. Or is that just a timeout? 5 for 5 from the field. Absolute perfection on a Sunday afternoon.
On a Sunday afternoon, who'd have it any other way? Perfection on the floor, perfection in the booth.
That's right. I don't think I've made a mistake yet.
I know I haven't.
Believe into the game for the first time. Julian Phillips. There actually are two high schools in Chicago. One's called Julian, one's called Phillips. He happens to play in Chicago. He went to a suburban Chicago high school. He is from Hinsdale. His father played on the Lithuanian professionally in Lithuania for many years. His dream was to play for the Lithuanian national team Well, that dream came true. Never made it as a player, but he made the Lithuanian national team as the team massage therapist.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
How about that?
that's called stick-to-itiveness.
Well, if I can't make it as a player, I'm going to figure it out.
Yeah.
KJ Simpson with the misfire, rebounded by Collins. Kobe White's been pretty quiet. Just one field goal in 9 minutes. Buzelis walled off by Diabate. White. Buzelis can't handle the pass. Grenade to Horton Tucker. Rebounded by Collins.
Oh, man.
That's a sharp stick to the eye.
Tell you what, you play perfect D for 23 and a half seconds. He understands the game and makes you pay.
Okogie. Jump stop into the lane, and he's rewarded. I love watching Kobe White wearing that number 0. For you historians,
Custom made.
Curry's going to come back in. Zach Collins may not see him for a while, Bill. Got a little handsy. 3 personal fouls in 5 minutes.
Wow, I was wondering why he looked so upset there. Now I understand it.
Yeah. Kobe White. How do you do?
Deep one. Sees KJ try to beat him behind it, and he's got range for days.
2018 North Carolina Mr. Basketball. KJ Simpson doesn't seem to care. Took it right to Kobe White.
That's the competitive spirit I'm looking for. The men go right back at your opponent and get 2 back.
Creative pass, White behind the back to Vucevic.
That delivery. He just knew where his teammate was and dropped it right there.
I've always wondered about Kobe White. Does he play this way against everyone else? He has always been super impressive to me. Hornets don't slow down Buzelis, and the rookie goes coast to coast in the G League for the G League Ignite. Seth was really good in that first quarter. Mark Williams, good catch in traffic. One-handed rebound, Vucevic. Chicago the lead of 6. KJ comes up with a loose ball. Whips it ahead to Musa. Okogie dribbled it off of Buzelis' foot. We play on. Giddey, what a pass! Giddey finds Phillips.
Tell you what, you make a
60% on the nose. Left-handed floater for KJ Simpson.
Nice right there by KJ. A look away and a left-hand layup.
Buzelis quickly along the baseline. And he's fouled. Buzelis, the 11th overall. No damage done. Miles Bridges back into our game. Daquan Jeffries back in as well. Seth lying in wait. He was slow to come into the offense. KJ, some touch along the baseline.
Nice little floater on the baseline. Never stopped the ball. He got floated it in off the wrong leg.
KJ's got the last 6 for the Hornets. Giddey is pushed along the baseline. That's just the 2nd team foul on the Hornets.
That's all right. I'm going to stop this right here before it starts.
Hornets lost track of Buzelis. Makes him pay. 3-pointer for the rookie.
He's 0 of 3. Now he's found his 3-stroke.
Mark deep post position. Just jumped on top of Vucevic.
Wrong. Get that on Vooch. That way the right hand could be extended.
Kevin Herter back into the game. Gets it on to Phillips. Phillips raised in Columbia, South Carolina. Give him a welcome home. Game halfway through our 2nd quarter. Josh Giddey. This is a rolling Australian hook. He was in Oklahoma City started basically every game he ever played during the regular season this year.
They paid Kobe White. These are three guys that we're going to give big money to going forward. Decisions to be made in Chicago.
Yeah, Lonzo Ball re-signed.
Right, yeah.
Kevin Huerter, former Atlanta Hawk. Giddey a rebound. I'm telling you, Del. This guy, oh man, the shot falls. Chance for a three-point play. Looks like a stiff breeze could knock him over.
Numbers right here. He's got 8 points now, 9, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Maybe it's the Vegemite. Let's check in with Shannon.
A lot has obviously been made about the relationship between Kobe White and Josh Giddey, and White said when Josh Giddey first got to the team, he was really quiet, timid, didn't want to step on a lot of toes. So they got to know each other off the court. They met each other's family. They became connected there personally, and that's really kind of filtered onto what we see on the court.
The only person with more triple-doubles in a season in Chicago Bulls history is someone by the name of Michael Jordan.
Oh, my.
Yeah. That's some tall cotton right there.
There it is.
Kobe White's going to come back in. He'll replace Julian.
That keeps you motivated, dedicated, focused, and then he's got the ball in his hands. I mean, throughout the course of the year.
Giddey directing traffic, telling Huerter where to go. Kobe White, Huerter in the corner. Three-pointer for Red Velvet.
Yeah, Seth just wanted that. I was going to get all the way to the bucket, lost track of Huerter.
Miles convinced he was fouled. Wow, did you see how Giddey caught that like a wide receiver? And he scores again! He didn't put his hands up until the last. I thought even the catch was so cool.
He didn't let anybody know he's going to catch that ball until it got to him.
Chicago leads by 12. Largest lead of the game for Chicago. Wasn't that long ago, the Hornets led by 10. Giddey. Good God. 14 high for any quarter except for a fourth. Sometimes he gets super high in the fourth quarter when it's winning time. Giddey, Huerter, Vucevic, Buzelis, and White, the 5 on the floor for Chicago. Ogie, Bridges, Curry, Williams, and Simpson. KJ. Okogie is fouled, and Josh will go to the free throw line. 12 minutes without a field goal for Okogie in the first. Here's a message from CPI Security.
CPI.
Another reason Chicago had that such big lead in the first half. 14 fast break points. The Hornets had none.
It's kind of the way Chicago does play, though. They are fast and furious. They scored 115 points or more, 9 straight games. Curry. 3. 2 for 2 inside the arc, 1 for 1 from behind the arc, and of course he made his only free throw. And a blocking foul called on Curry. Hornets a day off tomorrow. They'll finish off the home schedule with a game on Tuesday. The Memphis Grizzlies come to town. Blocked. Buzelis had his shot blocked away, but it goes right back to him. It'll be a shot clock violation. Good team defense.
No doubt. Hart right there gets the block.
Miles. The sweep through. Gets the call and it falls. Chance for a three-point play. Three-point play. Miles believes in work. How do I know that? Whenever he has a poor first half, he is the first person out before the third quarter begins, taking up shots.
Easily coach a guy when the toughest guy is himself. He's hard on himself, so he wants to play well every single night. It's easy to coach guys that way.
Giddey! Well, after shooting 62% in the first half, Chicago hadn't hit a shot here in our third quarter. The worm is turned. Okogie is fouled by Giddey. One Josh fouls another Josh. Okogie still has not made a shot from the field, but he's got 6 points. Because he's 6 for record is for most points scored without making a field goal. He's now got 7 without making a shot from the field.
It's got to be close.
Yep. Bouncing. Kobe White was thinking about it. That would have been Goldsboro. Buzelis can't handle the pass. Things have gone sideways in a hurry for Chicago. Bulls led by 21 points, now only up by 13. Hornets beat Chicago in Chicago a month and a half ago. Buzelis gets a block. Chicago's been stuck on 75 for the last 30 minutes of real time. That ends there at the bucket.
Back down KJ. Mark tried to dig it out. Getting too good. That was a tough shot over his right shoulder.
Big Patrick Williams standing at the scores table, getting ready to come in. KJ Simpson, another three.
Patient with the ball up top. Giddey goes under. KJ stops behind it.
2 for 4 from behind the arc for KJ. Mark Williams misses the reverse. Oh, he went up strong. Herter. That's a big time move. Big time move for Kevin Herter. And then Giddey is holding on to the ball because the Hornets are trying to go the other way.
They already have a delay of game. This is going to let him get away with this?
No, he said technical foul.
Yeah.
Every coach these days is...
It's a different look when you're up there by yourself and the whole world's watching.
And Herter fouls Curry. Tony Brothers trying to get a hold of this game. Mark has to fire. Didn't panic at all.
Yeah, good drive by Seth. Lays it right off. Had the defense on his back.
Best audio man in the NBA, Kelly Morris. You can hear the Hornets bench counting down the shot clock. Seth survives the push by Herter and still makes it.
Nice body control right there. Slight nudge by Seth. Flips it in before he ran out of real estate.
10 points, 17 minutes for Curry. Kobe White, man, can score.
Yes, he can. Slide right through it.
Bridges. Right-handed half hook, left short, rebounded by Giddey. That is now 7 rebounds for Giddey. 16 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists for Giddey. And
yeah, it really is.
Vucevic. Creative shot by Vucevic.
Run that play to get him a post to use his body and his footwork to get a layup.
Vucevic, another double-double. He is second all-time in Chicago history in double-double. Now has 201. Kobe White with his hair on fire. Kobe White comes back to his native North Carolina and is
even scored on the Hornets' late field goal.
NSJ comes into the game along with Yusuf Nurkic, Tijan Slan, Musa Diabate, and Daquan Jeffrey. Musa! Creative half hook in the paint.
Yeah, got himself together, exploded off the 2 feet.
Diabate a rebound. Daquan, right place, right time. Kobe White, oh my goodness. He has done a bit of everything today. He has shown you different places on. Important game for Chicago as they try and figure out playoff positioning. Right in the midst of a bunch of teams talking about play-in. Yusuf Nurkic continues his nice day. He's 7 of 8 shooting, He has got 15 points.
6 of his 7 made buckets have come in that area to paint it.
And Vucevic is fouled. You know, he's the Bulls franchise leader in double-doubles.
Franchise leader in double. Grant?
Ooh, that's a great guess. No, he's 4th with those prescription goggles.
Wow. Bill Cartwright?
No, medical bill, no.
No.
No, you're wrong.
0 for 2. 0 for 2.
If you know, you know. Kevin Huerter's ahead of the pack. Can the Bulls find him? Nope. Terry took it himself and missed the layup. It's going to be Hornets ball. 7-6 with the afro. He could low post you to death. Big Artist Gilmore guy. Nurkic. Look at Yusuf Nurkic. Very useful.
Take a nap on game day. This game started about nap time for a lot of guys. He's having one of his better games in Hornet uniform.
18 points in just 10 minutes for Big Nurk. Nurk's open. Ball fake. Picked up by Patrick Williams. Local kid. Welcome home, Patrick. It's 2. Loose again, picked up by Huerter. Chicago has answered the Hornets' punch with a punch of their own. Musa! How did he get by? That was super quick. Wow.
I mean,
in his great 16-year career. Taj has got it. And Hardhat is fouled. Every game is special for Taj, but when he gets a chance to play against the
in the game, get in there.
Bucket for Taj Gibson. KJ fouled him.
Pocket pass by KJ, gets Taj up on the reverse side.
So he came in and then the place just erupted.
Total gentleman, professional player. That's why they brought him here to mentor the young guys, keep them accountable in that locker room, and that's what Coach talked about before the game. He knows how to win, what this league's all about, and they're gaining good attention because of it.
KJ Simpson creating something out of nothing. Powerful drive. He's got that's 92%. Like a gentleman. Chicago's running with Collins. Giddey. Phillips. Look at Giddey with an offensive rebound. Good. Ball finds him. And it results in a 3 for White.
And give Giddey all those. He saves the ball while translating to another second opportunity 3 from Kobe White.
Nurkic bumping with Collins. Collins a rebound. Collins an offensive rebound. About to say something I never said before. Collins looks afraid. Collins didn't want to take a layup because he had Nurkic, SJ, Daquan Jeffries, Mark Williams, Taj Gibson, Jalen Sims. And a foul on Julian Phillips trying to hang with Taj.
Trying to get a post-up play for
39. Wow, 2 extremes on the floor. White, Giddey, Collins, Buzelis, Horton, Tucker. Giddey just lost. Gibson, Sims, Smith. Williams sets the screen. Mark's got it. And Mark is fouled. Bouncing Bill McGrath, stat man to the start, has deduced that the Hornets' record
kind of unheard of back in the day. They can operate the offense from the top of the floor, direct traveling in. He found ways to score by getting the free throw line.
Hardest job back in the 90s here in Charlotte was trying to be a tailor for Anthony Mason. He had an unbelievably wide shoulders. Thin waist, three-pointer. Mark Williams, jump hook.
Soft touch by Mark. Good spin on it. It's in front of the rim. Crawls right over the top.
Collins. Touch back through by Patrick Williams. Patrick in his return to his hometown. Jalen Sims. All right, another three for the kid.
Was ready for that driving kick pass by Ennis.
He has attempted 2 shots. He's made them both. He's got 6 points. But it's Kobe White now. We got a bunch of North Carolinians doing. Mark Williams. Sims finds a loose ball. And an offensive foul. Collins holds his water. Swarm, but he's not wearing 30 here in the big club. So he had a 3 to it. And 33 looks good on him.
Well, with a stroke like that, he can wear 30.
The Hornets will have 4 games remaining. They'll need to make 5 3-pointers in 4 games to qualify for the 3-point championship. Came into today, if he had enough but he needs to get to the magic number of 82 made threes on the year. NSJ. Kalen, Horton, Tucker.
Oh, Tucker, a straight line drive. Big guy coming at you.
Horton Tucker, a bit of a legend in Chicago. And the legend started in elementary school. His number 5 jersey that he wear for number 5 retired. Still kind of silly saying it, but he was that good, man. Simeon, which is where Derrick Rose went, Jabari Parker, a lot of Nick Anderson, your guy, friend.
Oh.
Yeah, number retired, elementary school. And he doesn't even wear the number 9. Patrick Williams with some bad intentions.
Yeah, he definitely
1%. West Charlotte, led by Patrick Williams, lost in the state semi. Musa lost the handle on the way up.
SJ, not a good night, but he scored 2 buckets in the paint.
Quick move by Williams, back out to Vucevic. And a late whistle, but I think it's probably going to be a good whistle. In the history of Europe, hundreds, not hundreds, but tens of people passed away. And they basically say this is another birthday for us. This is another year that we probably maybe weren't.
Bulls, I think they shopped him at the deadline. Couldn't get what they wanted. They may revisit that in the offseason.
And it's made 9 in a row, make 10 in a row.
Percentage, that tells me that you can eventually be a really good perimeter shooter.
Musa rips it away. He's got KJ. And KJ just can't handle basketball. First man down on the floor, Kobe White saves it. Chicago's got it. Buzelis! Told you he's a dunk waiting to happen. That is a bouncy 6'9", 20-year-old. Ben. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Never too late.
NSJ gets a friendly roll.
Pitched the last
8 consecutive games?
Yeah.
Did anyone think that was kind of abusive?
No.
No?
Oh.
Give the ball to Curry.
Yeah. And a batted 4th, by the way.
Oh. And he popping that bat?
Oh, plenty of pop. 2 in a row there. Actually, Tied with the Clippers for 7 and 8. Clippers have a tiebreaker. A very important game for the Grizz. They won to beat Detroit. Late scratch for illness.
Chicago needing wins. Currently in the 9th spot in the Eastern Conference. Kobe White, keep on keeping on. Kobe White's got 35 big ones. And KJ is out of bounds when the ball. The Bulls make the playoffs this year. They got to deal with playing once again. Kevin Huerter up and in. Playing is
those got to be on the road if you're.
One. And since the play, both times they've had to play on the road, and both times it didn't go well.
Foul on 31, Taj Gibson.
90%. They'll feet to the fire. Career high in points for Kobe White.
Oh, Kobe White's score, man. I'm going to go
for Kobe. Actually did it relatively recently. Back on March the 6th.
I was thinking Richard Petty.
43.
Yeah.
Hey, Tijon's made some. Still 2 assists away from 10. So he's probably not going to get his double-double. Oh my goodness, but he does have. So if Giddey doesn't do anything else, he's going to finish his. Javon Carter's come in for 5 in white for Chicago. Two-handed tip. We have not seen a dunk so far this year for the Hornets. So far this. You would think it would be Chicago who doesn't dunk. They're dead last in the league in dunks on the season. Bulls empty the bench. They've done.
Yeah, got you.
Musa! Chance for an and one.
Only 7 of 29 from 3.
It's got to be tough sitting on the bench for 2 hours.
So tough.
Trying to have some touch.
Yeah.
Points. Now that Breeze offensive rebound, that was being threatened by Mark Williams. Mark, the active leader, 76 consecutive games with an offensive rebound. Breeze, who got an offensive rebound?
His offensive rebound.
Oh my goodness. Emmanuel Miller.
It doesn't sound like a lot, one offensive rebound in a game. Who can't do that? It's hard to do.
KJ Simpson only started the rebound.
He's got 7 assists. He's played well.
Won once. That was in Chicago back in January, but they lose the other 3. Hornets with the loss. They fall to 19 and 59.